I think we've got all the ones for Finnac sorted. You know, actually, we could probably go back to our gate and use it on Lotad, I imagine. If we didn't get that one done, might as well try Wallbuffet again, but Wallbuffet looks like it'll probably be the final one that we get to solve this shit on. I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, what is it now? It's the rock again. It's Gligar. Pretty sure we've already got a Gligar. I'm not even sure what Pokemon we've got and don't have these days, to be perfectly honest. Just realized this is a bad matchup. Snap. Bird! Like, why did you pick me? Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad. Ow! Ancient power! Man, that's weak as shit. We'll have fun. I guess I don't have any special balls. One. And that was it. Gligar. Ow. Trying to poison me, are you? Parasite. There's gonna be barely any XP out of this now because we have 3 different Pokemon. Alright, asshole. Ah! You're gonna fly tomorrow. What? God damn, which one is it now? God damn, the Oasis ain't getting none, is it? It's another Aran, for God's sake. I thought you eat rocks and shit, not cakes, or cheese, or whatever the hell it is.
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Chan.
God damn, it's one out. God damn, man. Oh, finally, the Oasis. Hooray. Maybe it'll be a Wooper. I don't know. I don't even know what Pokemon we've got and don't got from these locations. It's Munchlax again. This Pokemon, where was it from now? Cake, 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 cake. Oh, you naughty Pokemon, this is where you've gotten to. Oh no, not again. You've been getting into someone else's Pokesnacks, haven't you? I'm so sorry about this. Please let me replace your Pokesnacks. I don't even need to buy any at this rate. It's not much, but here's something for your trouble. I'll add it to your route. I'm terribly sorry. I will take sense into this gotten. Please forgive us. Here, you apologize too. It's like, yeah. Munchy munch. You just got your boat. Please come by and see us. Now, please excuse us. Now, where were we going again? Yeah. Again, village. Will we be able to do anything before the Pokespot goes off again? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. This low tide has always been vacant, but lately it's been even more absent-minded than usual. You won't cry for me still. Is it really because of that Pokemon Translator thing? What? Oh, finally it cried. I guess that the Pokemon Translator, or whatever it was called, has come off. Are you just always naturally vacant? Come to think of it, I don't remember putting any odd machine on it. Well, you just like hear rumors from everyone else about the freaking Pokemon Translator thing and just assumed you must have done that. That fakeness seems to be catching. I begin to feel vacant too. You sneaky bastard. No wonder why we didn't get one for that. Sneaky Lotad. Just pretend. Well, he wasn't pretending to be absent-minded because he was. Well, since we're here. Right, I've started up. No quiz appeared. This Pokemon Translator appears to be broken down. Still no good. What will become of our mob of it? You know, it would be kind of amusing if at the end of all this, it says its name, like how it does in the anime, just completely out of nowhere. Makes me think of Pokemon Channel. They actually have the Pokemon use their voices from the anime version in that, and you've got like this Bob of it quiz show on it. It's weird. Guess it's time to look for the Pokemon and get in port. Are you up for a battle again? Wait, a strange man with a head like a Pokeball went running off. Oh, I get it now. He was up on the lighthouse, wasn't he? I'm so glad that I wasn't seeing things. Well, is Miror B involved somehow? Or was it just referring to back in the day when he like came here and we were like, hey, let's battle him and catch the Shadow Dragonites. What? Wait, what? Wow, Michael, how did you know I was here? Oh, wait a second. I get it, Michael, you came to catch the magicians without adult supervision, didn't you? Yep, just like me, you look pretty straight-laced when you know how to find your fun. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? They're just juggling, for God's sake. Razzle dazzle, oh yeah, tweets. Tweets? When was Twitter actually? Where was it first, like, I don't know. I don't use Twitter. I won't tell your parents. I don't rat out my grandpa, okay? But they're just juggling, man. And no comment on Miror B. Just to make it seem like, oh yeah, this is adult entertainment right here. The freaking just... They're jugglers, for God's sake. Oh, what? The way you gyrate is great. Shake, shake, shake it. What the hell, man? What, you again? We're in a state of denial. Buzz off and leave us be, alright? We're all happy that a magician's duo came back to the Krabby Club, but who is that weirdo between them? I envy that guy. I mean, look at him. Flanked by the magicians. What the fuck's he even doing here? Mooches that hang out in the Krabby Club are in an uproar, saying that Mr. Virich hasn't been around lately. Where'd they come from and where'd they go? A mystifying bunch they were. I'll get to you in a second, Miror B. Yeah, they're not... Wait, no, they're always like that, aren't they? What has become of them? What is the matter with Krabby and Krabbetti? What am I to do? We're due to go up on stage soon, but Krabby and Krabbetti seem to have lost their voices. We never see you on stage, though. The cry alarm started up. Please select the keywords. What is this Pokemon's nickname? My God. Oh, it's Dazzle, no. Could you be Betty? But that was no response. You're Billy. Krabby's Pokemon Translator became detached. Ah, Krabby, a born performance heart beats within you. You'll be able to take to the stage. But there remains Krabby still. Oh, even as we talk, our performance draws near. Ah, Krabby alone won't make the grade as a Pokemon couple act. Wait, does it say their name right there as well? Because that's the answer right there, and I just overlooked it. The cry and I just started up. Please select the keyword. What is this Pokemon's nickname? It's Krabby, no, Betty. Red's Pokemon Translator became detached. Oh my, Krabby, you've saved us! Now it's time for our Pokemon couple acts! No, it isn't. Ah, the both of you! The heart of born performance beat within you. You'll be able to take to the stage. Oh, Krabby and Krabby, you've saved us! Now it's time for our Pokemon couple acts. No, it's not. Expeditions came back to customers haven't been heckling the performance as much. It's a good thing, too. Excuse me. La 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 la, this guy's dancing has an edge, too. I can't be upstage in our performance. You can't really upstage Miror B, man. Who is this person? His infectious dance style makes me want to dance harder. I want you. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Is he just gonna be here for the rest of the game? Well, at least he's got something going for him then, I guess. Maybe he'll play a role of some sort, I don't know. Is there any Pokemon in the store? Well, obviously on the second floor, but I don't think Munchlack needs the translator. Well, poisoning used in antidote paralysis heal cures paralysis, and awakening wakes up a sleep Pokemon. Oh, see if a Pokemon falls asleep in battle, you can use it by calling shit. Bah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble we put you through. There's some herbalists you'll find by herbal medicines are inexpensive but very effective. Would you like some? What have you got? Why not? Yeah, he's still got his voice. Do-do-do-do-do. Are there any more Pokemon here to get? The voice is back, essentially. None to be found, but there are still some around here, I recall. Jesus Christ, these recordings are going on a while. Again with my glasses, like the angle that they're at, I can see over my glasses and through them at the same time, so it looks like this woman, for example, is like appearing in two different spots, but it's the same spot. It's just because my glasses gives off that illusion. Yeah, the Oddish. Got anything to say about it, old man? Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor and he's adamant about it. Ever since he caught an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. Why couldn't he get a Pikachu, for God's sake? My Oddish just stopped talking to me completely. I wonder what's wrong. Could it be that a man of the sea like me can never understand the feelings of my Oddish, a Pokemon of the land? Oh, after all I did too. I even attached a machine that's supposed to let me understand what Pokemon say. Well, therein lies the problem. The client has started up. Please select the keyword. You know what this reminds me of? Pokemon Channel. I mentioned that as well. Even that picture in the background picture reminds me of it, because Pikachu is like the main character Pokemon of it. It's like a spin-off game that's very different, but like they have these things where you can like just go out and like interact with a couple of different Pokemon throughout various points in the day. You have like this little quiz you'll get, and you'll get a coin or something if you get it right. Reminds me of that, only this is much easier. Please select the keyword. Knowledge evolves into a gloom. Which item is needed to make a gloom evolve into a blossom? Clearly a moonstone. No, it's a sunstone. I know my Pokemons. The Odyssey's Pokemon Translator became detached. You know, with Pokemon, it's like probably like a lot of people know more Pokemon than they know real animals, I imagine. It's like, oh, like some people would be like, oh, I can name 600 Pokemon or something like that, but I can only name like maybe a little over 100 different animals. That's probably true, really. It's like, well, there's a lot of animals, like, you could like go for the obvious ones. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my! Birds! What types of birds? Various types of birds. It's like, oh, whales, crocodiles, actually, maybe, well, I don't know if you'd get up quite to like 600 odd, but I don't know, 600 Pokemon. There's over 600 Pokemon. There's like, what, freaking just over 800 or over 700 now? This is ridiculous, but I haven't memorized all of them. Heck, I still don't really fully know every single one of the Sinnoh region ones, and that's where I'd left off in the series before, you know, getting Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I still haven't played Pokemon Sun, because I'm still like, I literally just like thought, it's like, okay, I'll let you viewers decide on like what nickname to give the character, female protagonist, so I could play Pokemon Sun with that. It's just like, I've been waiting all this time till then. Maybe by this point, someone would be like, this nickname, because like, I'm just like adamant about that. It's like, I'm not going to play the game until somebody gives me a nickname, damn it. Then someone just like, how about penis? It's like, not that type of nickname. Oh, what I shall promise I'll become a man of the land for you. You make it sound like it's your wife or something. It's like, anything for you, my love. Oh, what I shall promise. He's practically infatuated with it. Just wait till he evolves into gloom. Then we'll see if he really does. I mean, it's always like that. Well, you have some red-headed maybe stories to the very end. Maybe it's a genius that writing stories that don't have endings. Just kind of trail off. Heck, the story that I keep mentioning that I've been on and off writing for seems like it'll never end, honestly, because I never freaking, like, write for it consistently. So it just drags on, and... There's only one bed in here with 2 pillows. Do they use this one single bed? I'm working up a plot that revolves around Dr. Kamiko, but the material isn't quite up to snuff. I've discovered that he's been inventing odd things for a long time, but that's as far as I got. Maybe the plot had a little more vitality to it when Mr. Verich was the main character. Or perhaps I should start fresh with an entirely new main character. For example, introducing Miror, the red and white trainer who wanders the land. I'd read that. Miror and his wanderings. I could make it into a manga or just a regular ass novel. Sounds interesting regardless. Of course, if you were to read it, you'd have to have, his music playing the whole time. Really, I can't wait for the news to come on. The newscast lady is so pretty. The news. I don't pay attention to the news. Ah, damn it. It's like people like watching Baywatch and shit like that back in the day. Just like, oh, you don't watch it for the plot, do you? I've never even watched the show. But it's like shows like that, it's just like, you're not watching for the plot or anything like that, or the information. Kamiko seems to be in a bit of a slump right now. I've not gone to see him lately. It won't be long before he starts coming up with his entertaining inventions. I'm sure of it. I'll just be patient. Huh? You went out on that weird boat after all? You went out to Sirdoc Isle on it? You can't be serious. You couldn't toy with your life like that. Well, shouldn't, couldn't, whatever. Don't care. Bitch, I do what I want. Must go to the poker spot and see who is there. I don't really know. It's another Gligar. Try my luck. And fails. This Gligar's hard. And quite cheeky.
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Hitchan.
Wait, it isn't the one-hit KO one then. Yeah, fine. How could you not one-shot? I mean, sure, it is hard, but come on. One, two, three. You know what? Would it count as a batch? I don't know, actually. Actually, let's see. Vampire. Are you in here, vampire? I don't know. And let's see. No, it's before that. Let's look. Is it? It's not. It's not in here. Lame. Okay, let's look for bat instead then. Bat. Okay. I'm not even 100% sure on the pronunciation. What is that? What one was that? Yeah, Komori. This is apparently the Japanese word for bats. At least according to my dictionary. Komori was sent to the place C. That's one thing I noticed with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Whenever you like get trades, it's like a high % chance you'll get one from Japan, and they'll have the Japanese name for it. Just like you just be browsing through your Pokemon, just like all in English, and then suddenly Japanese. Of course, it wouldn't be in Romanji. It would be in, you know, Hiragana or Katakana. I don't think they'd be in Kanji though, because I don't think you can actually use Kanji, I'd imagine, for that. Well, yeah, you're getting bought. God damn, 47 minutes to get displayed to another fucking part. Oh, the things you do for a side quest. Must check every single place. You don't have anything to offer to the side quest. No, oh, 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 oh. Ba, 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 ba. What? Ah, you son of a freaking goddamn! He's got nothing over there. Actually, let's see if he has anything different to say. I highly doubt it. You know, lad, ever since I battled you with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious, even Pokemon I've given the gift of blood. Sorry, the people who made the game couldn't be bothered giving me different dialogue, see? So I'm kind of stuck saying the same shit forever. Actually, what? You got a Magnemite, sir. Is it unable to speak? What is wrong with my Magnemites? Usually it keeps up a steady chatter of that Magni sound. It makes its noise, even. It's flown silent for a while now. In a way, I feel lonely because it's so quiet. And like, unless anyone puts the freaking thing, like, the platform heading towards my house, I can't even get out of here. Right, the last night I believe, like the key word, what does this Pokemon become when it evolves? It clearly comes to later, no. I know my Pokemons, it's a Magneton. Can you imagine, like, if you just... someone who knows nothing about Pokemon at all. Like, they'd be like, you say Pokemon, they'd be like, oh yeah, Pikachu, right? And that's all they'd be able to come up with. It's like, oh, maybe Charizard as well. And that's it. It's like, I don't know any other Pokemon. Then you just freaking give them these really simple quizzes. Like, what does Magnemite evolve into? They probably wouldn't even be able to pronounce it. They'd be like, it's just like, it's Magnemite. It's like, what's it evolve into? How do I know? It's true that everything became detached and he's all like Magni. Oh, what a racket, but yes, an old man living alone needs that kind of noisiness. We don't have TVs or anything. Oh, what a racket, but yes, an old man needs the noisy nonsense. How much you want to bet it's an Oran or a, what was the other one? Zubats. It's always one or the two. Oh, God damn, really? You gotta be kidding me. How the fuck did we get back? Well, that's how. They're gonna gobble up all the snacks. It's been 52 minutes overlooked. The time I'm gonna have to use Movie Maker after all. And I'm really not amused by that. It's gonna suck. Why, yes it is. It will suck. It will be split into multiple parts. It's... oh, bloody hell. God damn. You eat rocks, man. I'm pretty sure your Pokédex entry even mentions it. Why are you eating cakes? I mean, rock cakes maybe, but not those type of cakes.
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Hichan.
Maybe it's cheesecake. It looks like cheese and it also looks like cake. And it fled. It's like, oh, it's cheesecake, but I don't like cheesecake. Misha probably would. I distinctively remember a scene in Kaiwa Shoujo where they were eating a bunch of cakes. Wait, it's this way, over this way, it is this way. Got to check out the lighthouse to see if there's any more Pokemon to find over in this place. Movie Maker is gonna be a pain in the ass, and you are, sir, a dickheaded shit face. Yes, you are. Oasis, I'll get to you once I fucking check this place, for God's sake. Can't do nothing without Pokespot going all like, hey, Pokemon here. Yes, this is the version of random encounters for this series, I guess. Oh, hello, lad. Are you taking a stroll in the lighthouse, too? The stairs here are excellent workouts for our old days. Ho, 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 ho. Just looking around to see if there's anything. But there appears not to be anything. There's a guy, but I didn't talk to him. Any Pokemon up here? Or did I just waste my time? I think I did. Old man, I didn't say. Old man. Lad, you're a ferocious battler. I'm so odd I've grown rooted to the spot. You've always been rooted to the spot. Well, he might have walked occasionally back in the day, I guess. So, a trip to the, Puck Spot and a trip to Kaminko's and, whatever, I guess. They'd be like, oh no, the ones that like, Mount Battle as well. Well, they are Pokemon on Mount Battle, you know, outside of Mount Battle. They'd be like, oh, you gotta purify those now. And there's like, oh no, there's also ones in Pirate Town as well. You have to go back and forth everywhere. And a minimalistic approach to editing. makes it even longer than it could be, potentially. Seriously, Jobin should be doing this shit, not me. Some assistant he turned out to be. It's a hobby! You are very weak levels. But saying that, you probably like won't even get one-shotted by Snout here because of rubbish stats. Or you will, because you also have rubbish stats. All stats increase, even though unnecessary, because the battle's over. Oh, Riptide and Flame. We're approaching an hour. Can we get this over with already? Coming cool, there is but one left. Unless we still got Mount Battle for it, I don't know. But they didn't mention Mount Battle.
What's that you say there's a Pokemon translator that is not affected by a voice case and won't display a quiz? Seems unlikely, but it may be defective. There is but one other way for detaching that translator. Speak to it with a Pokemon's voice. If it opens its heart to you, the translator should detach immediately. But that hardly seems possible. This is vexing.
So they're just like, no, we will not take artificial fucking goddamn, it went back in. It's like, no artificial Pokemon cries. Wobbuffet only wants the real thing. This side quest is a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. God damn, what is it now? God damn, if it's another bloody orange, seriously. Can't even remember what the other freaking one was. I know Zubat's one of them, but there's a third one. Wait, it's Wooper! Okay. I thought it was in the Oasis one, but it's in the cave one. That's the one we haven't got. Wooper! What? See. Fuck. Oh, I've got an idea, actually. Our mark has been reached. Of course, it's way beyond that in this whole recording session, I gotta say. Spore. Look at its dirty eyes. 1, 2, 3. Got you. And conveniently, that was the last of those ones. I think you could trade Whooper for a Lavatar, I think, with duking. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember.
Well, if you know my old man will say anything, so the house has been ghostly quiet of late. Feel terrible for the both of them, they seem so sad.
We'll explain the final method to the man.
Oh, could such a thing be true? Dad. What?
Did the screen just go all grainy? Yeah, it's gone grainy.
What? Wobbuffet!
Well, Buffett's Pokemon Translator became detached. What the hell? That wasn't even a Pokemon that did it. It ended up being the old guy imitating its voice.
Oh, Wobbuffet, thanks, kid. Well, Dad's back to his chipper self again. Thanks you, kid.
Yeah, the screen's gone all grainy for some reason a bit.
Wob, would you look at Wobbuffet's happy face? I feel overjoyed too.
Oh, for God's sake, what is it now? Rocky again. Rocky Sport. It's Sandshrew. Nah, can't be asked. Pretty sure I've got Sandshrew anyway.
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Chad.
Gonna die in a land. There's but one Pokesnack left. Domingo.
What's that you say? You return with all 13 Pokemon Translators. The last one was supposedly defective and defied removal. How on earth was that detached?
It's been seen I removed the last translator, Dr. Domingo.
My goodness, there was a human being that could attach that blasted machine using that method. That machine is an abject failure that I had invented in my naive youth. Back then, I felt that there was nothing that I could not achieve. However, I was mistaken thinking that forcefully translating the cries of Pokemon will let us understand what lies in their hearts of Pokemon. It was arrogant of me. Worse, there was no need for it. There are Pokemon who can communicate with Pokemon on a heart-to-heart basis. But all that is in the past. Something that is best forgotten. After all, to this day I remain the authority on inventing. But you have stupid inventions, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, for I am quite busy. I must get on with my latest inventions.
And what will they be? Probably something silly. Just like, well, that is like, is there any point to that side quest? Well, there's apparently something to get from Bella Bellu, or whatever the hell her name is. I also want to check with this person in here. You son of a bitch, you're not gonna tell me until we completely conclude the side quest, are you? I heard what you did. Instead of just a gate, you went and checked Pokemon all over all. It would take you to that battle. But this whole silly mess, it was that eccentric Dr. Kamiko's doing, wasn't it? Doesn't he realize what he's done? If I see that Dr. Kamiko, I'll be sure to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, and this is a small token of appreciation from me. The lucky egg. Now we'll be able to live in peace here with our Pokemon again. Thank you so much, dear. No, I won't say anything more. Now fuck off, kid. Now what does Lucky Egg do exactly? I forget. Boost XP. I think it also has something to do with Chansey as well. I'm not sure. Nope, you don't say anything about my Pokemon anymore. Well, thanks. That will do. That will do. Don't know what I'll do in the next part. Maybe all Coliseum, or maybe preferably some more bingo. Because that sounds more interesting than those bloody obnoxious battles. Anyways, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.